Hey, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be diving into the fantastic world of Gemini and how to keep these social butterflies interested and engaged in you, whether you're friends or in a romantic relationship. So let's get right to it. Dealing with a Gemini can feel like chasing a whirlwind. You just never know what side of them you're going to get. Some days they want to do this, they want to do that, they want to go here, they want to go there, and then the next day they don't want none of those things. They just want to be inside and chilling. But fear not, we got the insider tips right here in this video that's going to teach you how to keep a Gemini hooked and interested in you. First things first, you got to understand that Gemini has this dual nature. Like, come on, they're represented by the twins, so you know that Geminis have two personalities. Yeah, it's true, they have two personalities. Like I said, one day they might be into like this crazy spontaneous adventure, and then the next day they might just crave a cozy night in. So understanding their dual nature can help you to better understand them and even keep them interested in you, because you can keep up with them and their two personalities. You gotta be versatile and you gotta be ready for anything when dealing with your Gemini. Next up, stimulate your Gemini's mind. I am telling you, Geminis, they love a good debate and they love when you teach them something. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, so Mercury is the planet of communication and intellect. Stimulate your Gemini's mind with lively debates. Let me tell you, me and my best friend, she's a Gemini, and boy, me and her just go back and forth with these random debates. And even, I know she's a Gemini, so I know what she likes. So sometimes I'll just like create little, I know Geminis love to like create like little scenarios in their mind. So sometimes I'll just go ahead and just start, and then like we're just like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then at the end, we're just like laughing and laughing and laughing. So you can do things like that and just be open to exchanging ideas back and forth with your Gemini. Geminis just love a good mental sparring match. Watch, try it. Now, variety is the spice of life for your Gemini. So mix things up. Maybe one day try this new hobby that is different. Maybe I don't know why I just thought about like a sip and paint or a puff and paint if that's in your town or your city. What else? Maybe try a new relationship. What I meant to say was try a new restaurant, explore new hobbies together, but never let boredom creep in. Geminis hate being bored, and they will move on to the next thing real fast. I'm telling you, never let your Gemini get bored. So just surprise them with spontaneous plans all the time, and trust me, they'll be hooked. Now let's talk about communication. Your Gemini thrives on communication, so keep those lines of dialogue open and flowing. Don't ghost your Gemini, because they ghost enough people. Keep the communication going. Plus, we already know that if you guys are trying to do a ghosting war with a Gemini, your Gemini is gonna win. Sorry, I said it. But just be honest and be transparent when talking to your Gemini, and don't be afraid to express yourself. Geminis love when you're being yourself. They love, and especially if you're wild and crazy, they love that. But just remember, Geminis love their independence, so don't blow their phone up. Don't be calling them nonstop all day. And remember, a Gemini will ghost you. Trust me, it happened to me. So just if your Gemini disappears for a couple days, I mean, unless you guys are in a committed relationship, that's a different story. But if you guys are friends and you've been friends for a while and your Gemini just disappears for a couple days, just know Geminis, they need their independence. They need it. They'll be back. And lastly, embrace your Gemini's humor. Geminis love to laugh, and they love cracking jokes about just about anything, even if it's a little explicit. So laugh with them, make them laugh. They love the craziest things. Trust me, like with a Gemini, there is nothing that is too explicit for a Gemini, so go ahead, laugh away. Don't be afraid to let loose, crack jokes, create those lighthearted moments together with your Gemini. They love humor. I would say laughter is like the best medicine to keep your Gemini hooked. And there you have it, guys. If you listen to my tips in this video, trust me, you're gonna be well equipped to keeping that Gemini in your life engaged and intrigued. You gotta stimulate their mind. You gotta encourage more communication. You gotta do crazy spontaneous things and make them laugh. Thanks guys for watching, and in the comment section, I want to hear from you guys. In the comment section, drop a comment and let me know how and what things do you do to keep your Gemini interested. I really want to know. Let's keep this conversation going. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.